Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kick-off with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's Bradford City, and they face Milton Keynes Dons.
Well, thank you, Derek. Brilliant atmosphere here today. All that hard slog in pre-season, all aimed for this game. First game of the season, all that preparation is for this. It's for this 90 minutes. Focus on it, get the 3 points, move on to the next one. Looking forward to it.
Now Christopher Welde. Fraser. He succeeds in clearing it. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Burton Albion. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Real danger. Well, they no longer have the ball. Cook. High quality defending. So a throw in here. Ball's gone. Fraser. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Accrington Stanley. 21 minutes played, 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Well, they keep passing away. Could play it in. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Cook. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Johnson. Fraser. Jacob. Excellent vision. He's in position. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And offside. Well, close one. Johnson. Might really be able to trouble them here. This looks promising. Fraser. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. What can he do from here? He just needs to remain icy cool. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close. Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. They have set the tempo. They've used their possession to create chances. They just need the icing on the cake now.
And we will have just one additional minute. Sutton. And so it is, the first half story. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. And there to intervene. Johnson. Jacob. Chelsea making waves on the transfer front, and he could be available before you know it, Lee.
Well, Derek, a figure of around £105 million is being bandied around. I'd say you're getting a quality player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally with the latest.
It's a second goal for the home team. 52 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Read it magnificently and intercepted. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Oh, terrific pass. The end product just wasn't there. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Jacob. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Johnson. Jacob. Going well. Can they get themselves in front here? Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. 71 minutes played. 2-1.
Many thanks, Alan. An attack full of promise. Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way wide there.
Coming onto the pitch, number 5,
Warren O'Hara. Johnson. Pure ball control. Level pegging, but can they change that? And moving the ball nicely. Must take the lead here. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. And news of a goal in the Blackpool match. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a goal for Blackpool. 79 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. High quality defending. Real danger. Can he put them in front? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. So the corner played into the box. Did his job defensively. It might be on for them. Wood. Sutton. Harry Pritchard. Cook. Possession changing hands. And so the final whistle is sounded at the end of the game. And to know from Humberside, the venue for this game is the CONMEBOL Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, as always, is Lee Dixon. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. It's Hull City, and they take on Bradford City.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. My advice to the players out there is try and get off to a quick start, be accountable for your own performance, but above all, go out and enjoy yourself. Should be a great game.
Could cross it in here. Oh, great vision. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for the visitors. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Burke. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. No, high quality defending. Moving forward effectively. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. What a high-quality stop it was.
Well, look at the speed he sets himself, Derek. He gets ready and makes a really good save.
And now the delivery. Well, clattered away. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Well read to win possession back. Cook. It looks promising. Excellent defending. And they do like to press whenever they can. He made it look simple, really. Let's get an update from Alan McInally. There's been a goal in the Charlton match. Alan.
It's a goal for Charlton Athletic. 24 minutes played, 1-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Sutton. Crossing opportunity.
Please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
Flag raised for offside. Cook. And using his strength to shield the ball. And the cross is very much on. A very effective clearance. There's been a goal in the match at Kirklees Stadium. Let's hear about that goal from Alan.
It's a second goal for Huddersfield Town. 34 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. And delivered towards the back post. Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Looks promising, this. Can they cover up? But it looks so threatening, but the danger averted. Cook. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Dangerous looking through ball. And offside by the merest of margins. And so it is, the first half story. We simply have to focus on this man. 3 goals in 3 games, a nightmare for opposing defenders. This is EA TV. Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and what we have coming up for you is live action from League One. It's Bradford City, and they face Burton Albion.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I always get a buzz from being here. The players will feel the same, I'm sure. Fast start, always a good idea to impose yourself on the game straight from the off.
Read it well. Cook. Sutton. Wood. Well, they keep passing away. Lovely work to get past his man. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And now the delivery. And still dangerous. And a decent delivery. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally with the latest.
It's a goal for Charlton Athletic. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek, breeds confidence in a player. The defenders will be watching him like a hawk.
Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. This looks promising. An attack full of promise. That's well blocked. He's driven in the corner. Really wanted to get it past the first defender then. And news coming through from one of the other matches. It's a penalty award, Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Charlton Athletic. He's put the ball down on the spot. Up he steps. Strike, goalkeeper gets the right way. Power can't get it past him. 28 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. And threading it forward. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Taylor has the strength to hang on to it. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for MK Dons. 37 minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Looks promising, this. Will they get themselves level here? And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. So, a level contest. 1-1. Taylor. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
Of 1 minute of added time.
Well, potential danger. To take the lead. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. And the whistle is set. very tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Taylor. Well, in one of the other games, the referee, I'm hearing, has pointed to the spot. More details from Alan.
It's a penalty for MK Dons. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Come on then, is it a cool finish? Does he go for power? Oh, he never looked confident for me. Off the post, what a chance missed. 48 minutes played. It remains 1-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save! How about that?
Well, that is a big...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And we're ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. It's Oldham Athletic, and they take on Bradford City.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
Can they take the lead? Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Sutton. Harry Pritchard. It's opening up for them. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. The opening goal of the game then. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Shrewsbury Town. 70 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. In position here to protect the ball. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Harry Pritchard. Cook. Overcooked that one. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Whelan. Ainley with it. Fruitful looking attack. Well read to put an end to that attack. Cook. What can he do from here? And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. And let's join Alan McInally because there's been a goal on the Hull match. Alan?
It's a goal for Hull City. 30 minutes played, 1-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Able to get his body in the way. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And firing it into the area, and clearing it away. Cook. Can he take the chance? He must finish, and danger still. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
Well, sometimes you need a bit of good fortune. Tick that box. Now, can that initiate a comeback? The crowd thinks so.
Real danger. It might be on for them. Well, nothing comes of it. Cook. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
Of 1 minute of
Well, he
added
likes to
time.
run at them. An incisive pass. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, here's the...
Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is live action from League One. It's Bradford City, and they take on Gillingham.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah, really excited about this one. Looking forward to some entertaining end-to-end football.
Oh, lovely incisive pass. Not to be this time. Fine use of the ball, intercepting it intelligently. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for Cheltenham Town. 6 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Able to skip past his man. How on earth did the goalkeeper get there?
Well, he's dived forever, hasn't he? He's got that strong hand on it. It's a brilliant save.
It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. Over it comes. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Dempsey. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Tremendous ball played through. Can he put it away? Just couldn't avail himself of the chance.
Oh, he won't want to see the replay of this. He should score, but he doesn't. It's a big miss.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Can they nudge in front? Save, but still a chance. Well, that's the end of that for now. Johnson. Dominic Samuel. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Johnson. Crisp tackling. Breaking at pace. How can they make something happen? What can he do from here? Options in the centre. An attack full of promise. Must take the lead here. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Dominic Samuel. Johnson. Graham. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. And somehow he prevents a goal.
Well, it looked a certain goal, Derek. The agility, the reflex is unbelievable.
And over comes the corner. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. The cut back. Fed over towards the back post. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So the whistle then, we're up the... The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Tucker. Lee. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Fleetwood Town. 48 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Lee.
A reported fee of around £80 million. Huge amount of money. Responsibility on a player's shoulders with that sort of price tag is huge. But he's a huge player. Big personality.
Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. And a goal! Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and we're ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. It's Bristol Rovers, and they take on Bradford City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to get off to a quick start here. Attack the game from the off, impose your game plan, and hopefully we get a good game.
Close but offside nonetheless. Well, no luck keeping possession. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for Wycombe Wanderers. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. And firing it into the area. Well off target. Didn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however. Well, it doesn't make great reading for our hosts. Just look at this. It's the weakest attack in the league, and that's official.
Well, Derek, we know that goals are what the game is all about, and when you find it hard to score, it doesn't half pile on the pressure on all departments of the team. Lack of creativity is the problem for me, and the quality of the finish isn't up to standard.
You You can sense the threat is there.
Away supporters, at full time, can you please remain where you are, and your coach will meet
Losing
you
possession a
outside
bit
the stand.
easily.
Thank you.
And news coming through from one of the other matches. It's a penalty award, Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Wycombe Wanderers. He's put the ball down on the spot.
Oh, big opportunity. What a vital intervention. Cook. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally with the latest.
It's a goal for Oldham Athletic. 29 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. On the offensive. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Cook. Sutton. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Superbly read and executed. Cook. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here.
1 minute of added time.
Just the clearance that was called for. So that will be all. The first 45 minutes of... The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Sutton. Disappointing pass. Well, news coming through of a penalty. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a penalty for Wycombe Wanderers. He's put the ball down on the spot. Big chance to score from the spot. Oh, he's done it. Thought the goalkeeper might get his hand. Just missed it.
Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. 1-0 then.
The visitors have had total control of possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Can they get in behind them? Giving it a try. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a second goal for MK Dons. 58 minutes played, 2-2.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Very quick thinking there. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, this is news we've been half expecting for a while, and it has now officially gone through. Napoli seem to have hit the target on this one, Lee.
Well, he ticks a lot of boxes for me. Quality all-round, energy, technique. He's got the full package.
He's given us away. Sutton. Wood. Cook. Oh, that's an interesting pass. It looks promising. Well, no problems defensively. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Couldn't keep it. 15 minutes remaining. Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a third goal for Wycombe Wanderers. 79 minutes played. 3-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Well, they no longer have the ball.
Just listen to the fans here, Derek. They've just kept their noses in front, and these fans are doing their best to push them to the final whistle.
And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Now still pressing for a goal here. This looks promising. He's in behind. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Clark. Cook. O'Connor.
The fourth official has indicated
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Real danger. Grant. And that is that, the final score here. And Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Wigan Athletic, and they take on Bradford City.
Yeah, it's important you're consistent throughout these group stages. You can't afford any slip-ups, no drop points. As before you know it, you're out the running. Anticipating a really good game today, Derek. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Sutton. Cook. Well, they keep the ball moving. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Good ball to switch the play. Beautifully weighted ball. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. Played into the centre of the box. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, the goalkeeper has earned his corner there. A fabulous save.
Couldn't hang on to the ball. Cook. Well read to ease the pressure.
With the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR55JKK, please contact your nearest security guard.
Sutton.
Thank you.
Can they get in behind them? It looks promising. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. Lee Evans. Well, they no longer have the ball. Might take the lead, and foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in. He was so unlucky not to score there, Derek. Cracking effort.
It needs an accurate cross. Speculative ball fired to the near post. Not a poor ball and easy for the keeper. Fruitful looking attack. Opportunity. It's got to be. Cook. Can they make one of these passes count? And offside it is. And the whistle is sounded for teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Cook. Not the pass he had in mind. Pierce. Evans. Keane. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. This looks promising. But a poor ball giving possession back to the opposition. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Can they forge ahead? And danger still. Able to close down the shot. Well, no stopping him. Intercepting it intelligently.
Well, goalkeepers live a charmed life at times, but that was just brilliant. Really, really good goalkeeping.
Oh, he's through here. Wonderful chance. Well, the post getting in the way there. Straight offside, but only just. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. A lot of talk in the newspapers and on the internet recently about Monaco transfer speculation, but chance to take the lead and not cleared away properly. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. It's Bradford City up against Portsmouth.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
And there to intervene. Excellent defending. Liam Kelly. And it's with Raggett. Marquis. Must be. And there it is. The opening goal. The ideal way to start.
Ellis Harrison.
The opening goal of the game then. Tom Naylor. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. Cook. And that puts them in position. And he might profit here. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! So, a level contest. 1-1. Plenty of options. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a goal for Oxford United. 25 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Oh, in with a chance! And the cross still could be dangerous. And winning it back. Well, high marks for that pass. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Marquis. Good tackle. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. A goal has been scored in the Huddersfield Town match. Alan McInally with more.
It's a goal for Hull City. 35 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Difficult to stop him. It's there for him. Able to get his body in the way. And good pressure high up the pitch. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Well, 2-1 it is here. Sutton. Now the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here.
1 minute of added time.
Far from a good pass. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Marquis. Harrison. Well, it's one pass after another. Harrison. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Accrington Stanley. 48 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Well, possibilities inside the box. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Just not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Lee Brown. And it's with Curtis. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, Derek, I've heard the fee's around £75 million. That's the type of money you have to pay for quality these days. The market's gone a little bit mad. Are you wasting your money? I'd say not. Top player.
Half an hour remaining then. No, high quality defending. Offside, close one. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Harrison. Marquis. A really sumptuous ball. It could be the big moment for him. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Oxford United. 65 minutes played, 2-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Michael Jacobs. It looks promising. And a tidy challenge. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Sean Raggett. Tom Naylor. Well, there to intercept. Promising attack this. Well read to win possession back. On he goes. And teammates to play it to.
Possession for Portsmouth, no problem. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they've produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
Number 17, Kieran Agard.
Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. 8 minutes remain, 2-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. And there the attack ends for now.
Well, it's a cracking atmosphere in here. The players just need to harness that energy from the crowd to see them through in this game.
Can he finish? Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is live action from League One. It's Fleetwood Town, and they take on Bradford City.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I always get a buzz from being here. The players will feel the same, I'm sure. Fast start, always a good idea to impose yourself on the game, straight from the off.
Callum Camps. Thomas. Will be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Sutton. At times they make passing look easy. Read it well.
Immediately, thank you.
Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Has a go! Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Played into the centre of the box. Well, it doesn't make great reading for our hosts. Just look at this. It's the weakest attack in the league, and that's official.
Well, Derek, no one loves a goal more than me, and I've scored a few in my time. Some of them in the right end as well. This lot are really struggling. They don't seem to know where the next one is coming from. And these fans deserve more.
I understand there's been a change to the scoreline in the Hull City match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Hull City. 21 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally has eyes for goal. Just couldn't avail himself of the chance.
Oh, he won't want to see the replay of this. He should score, but he doesn't. It's a big miss.
O'Connor. Sutton. throw-in it's going to be. And it's a quality pass. Nice and easy for the keeper. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a goal for Sunderland. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And tidily played. Top-class defending. Can he finish? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, let's see the replay and look at the pace at which the counter-attack happens. And then the sheer power of the strike, really impressive. It's a thunderbolt.
The opening goal of the game then. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for Oldham Athletic. 38 minutes played, 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Wood. Cook. I must say, this looks promising.
Indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Moving the ball effectively. A fine reading of the situation. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Cook. Sutton. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Thomas. That's very effective, good high pressing. Hill. Thomas. What a big story this is, no getting away from it. Robert Lewandowski has completed his move to Manchester City, Lee.
Well, in the autumn of his career, now it's a nice little move for him. He'll do well at the club, he's a top pro.
Will they get themselves level here? Able to get his... It could be up for grabs. Blocked again. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Now, will they do it from here? A really top-notch piece of defending. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Sunderland. 62 minutes played, 3-1.
Many thanks, Alan.
Derek, the visitors dominating possession. It's been really impressive. They have the ball, they have control. Can they use that to produce an equaliser? The pressure's building.
Hill. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Saunders. And unable difficult to keep possession. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a second goal for Cheltenham Town. 74 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers again, Alan. This looks promising. Teammates in the middle. And so it will be a corner. Substitute.